Okay, so as I said, the mission is to show you how to get from a basic beginner drummer with a basic drum kit to a pro drum kit. So I want to do a quick drum kit tour of exactly what I bought so that you know exactly what I'm starting with. This is really as basic as it can get. In my opinion, when you're starting out, buy a basic drum kit. You'll be fine. You don't need an expensive drum kit at the beginning. And I went out, I did the same. I bought the best drums for like 2,500 yuan. That's about $350. So in my opinion, buy a drum kit for about $350 and start learning from there. I am going to be using this kit for a very long time, and you will see this drum kit in many of the videos to come. So that's why I want to show you everything that I'm starting with so that you can see exactly where we are going. But let me start showing you. Okay. So the drums that I did get is called AVG. It's a Chinese manufactured drum company, and they make these drums primarily for teaching drums to children. As you can see, I did go for the blue sparkle. I kind of love this finish. Must be honest, there was this finish and a green finish. It was only the two finishes that I could choose from, so I decided to go for the blue one. The green one was a bit weird, but anyway, I have no idea what wood it's made of. It's some wood. But what is nice is they did include these cymbal stands, very sturdy, very strong cymbal stands, and for some reason they didn't mount the toms on the bass drum, which is something that I personally love. This was one of the main attractions for me choosing between a lot of cheap drum kits, was this fact. I mean, this looks like a more expensive kit, but it's not. So anyway, yes, and I'll be making videos about why that's quite important. And it comes with all of the hardware that you need, as you can see, also including the hi-hat stand, a drum throne, not a nice one, but I mean it's a drum throne nonetheless. A carpet, which is brilliant. I mean, you cannot play drums if you don't have a carpet. So it's got some nice design on there. And as you can see, the hi-hat stand, getting back to the hi-hat stand, quite a nice quality pedal. I have been playing these drums for a few months now. I think I bought these like 3 months ago. So I have been playing them quite extensively, and they're living up to what I'm expecting of them, which is quite interesting. But let's see further. Okay, anyway, as you can see, snare drum with its throw off, not very expensive throw off, but I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you, is you don't need something ridiculously expensive to make it nice. The drum heads I have changed. You'll see in the drum tuning video, I actually changed them there. Then I show you everything on how to change them. You can actually see, if you look at the drums here, they are not as clean as they were in that video. I literally made that video right after I changed the drum kit, the drum heads. So now they have been played quite a bit. So yeah. Then coming over to the cymbals, this is a 14-inch Euro Stukas hi-hat cymbal. Now, Stukas is a house brand for AVG drums. A lot of the drum companies in China actually make their own cymbals as well. And Stukas actually comes from this brand, or from AVG. That's just their cymbal brand, as you can see. And all of the cymbals were included. So that's something that I would suggest. If you are looking for a drum kit, make sure that your cymbals are included. Doesn't matter what quality, it really doesn't matter which ones, as long as they are included and as long as they are there. That's the main thing, and as long as everything's working. On my right, I've got a medium crash ride. Also the Stukas
a 20-inch actually. This is a soft, crash ride, so it is a bit of a soft cymbal, but it works nice. And that's the drum kit. So that's how it sounds. Or sorry, I'm going to show you now how it sounds, but that's the drum kit. And I will be doing a lot of the videos on this drum kit. How to tune it, how to upgrade the cymbals, pretty much everything. I just wanted to record the beginning. So subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and enjoy the rest.
Okay, so as promised, let me give you a tour of the sound of the drums. First of all, let me just try this out. Okay, so as you can hear, they are not the best, but as a beginner drummer, you do not need really nice things. All that you need is a hi-hat to be there, acting as a hi-hat, literally. A crash cymbal to be there, acting as a crash cymbal, and a ride cymbal, acting as a ride cymbal. Reason for that is so that you can do a drum roll and then actually play beats on the ride cymbal, and then maybe do a fill and crash and do beats on the hi-hat as you are supposed to. So, in my opinion, I don't really want to show you the sound, but I'll show you. But sound at this level is not important because it's not going to be good. That's the main thing that I actually want to get to. So don't worry about the sound. Just get drums, follow the tuning patterns, the way that I tell you to do things, you'll see the rest. But anyway, so let's get to it. This is the hi-hat. Oh, and the other thing is I'm only using a GoPro Hero 5 Black, and I'm also using the mic that's built into the camera. The mic's not the best, but like I said, we're starting at the bottom and working our way up. So, anyway, the hi-hat. Anyway, so that's the hi-hat. Crash cymbal. As you can hear, no sustain at all. But again, really that doesn't matter. Okay, that's a 16-inch medium crash. To my right, I've got the crash ride. So let's go. That one, I like the bell of this very much. I like a ping ride a bit more, but I'll show you in a later video when I'm upgrading the cymbals how the ping ride sounds and why I prefer the ping ride. Anyway, so that's the crash ride. Anyway, the drums. Well, this is a bit of a cheat because I have tuned them up properly. I have added proper drum heads, so the drums do sound a lot better than they can, which I think maybe is a good thing, because then you will get the hope and you'll understand what I'm trying to say is that you can make a drum kit which is very cheap sound really, really nice. Just by the way, I didn't buy these drums new. These drums came second hand. They are only 6 months old, but yes, I still wanted to say they have been played, they have been moved around, so yes. But anyway, here we go. Well, just maybe add the snares there. That would be nice. So yeah, after quite a bit of tuning, I got this snare drum to sound like that. I like it quite a lot for a cheap snare drum. This is it sounds quite nice. Okay, this is an 8 lug. It's an 8-lug snare drum. A 10-lug snare drum is a bit easier to tune and it works a bit easier, but that's again for later. Don't worry about that now. Even if you buy a 6-lug snare drum, that's fine. Lugs are these things, so that's just, yeah, just to know. Okay, then on the toms, I've got this baby over here. Now, let me just drop the snares. Okay, next one. A lot of ring. Okay, I have no moon gel or E-cream. I'm literally leaving the drum to sound like the drum is sounding, so it is as natural as it can be. And then something that I really like about this drum kit is this thing. This drum, it's a 16 by 16 floor tom. It is, I don't know how they did it, but they got this drum really right, really nice. I mean, this thing resonates forever. Oh, like this one a lot, like this drum. And then the bass drum over here. Still tuning that one a bit. Still want a bit more punch, a bit deeper sound, which I think it can do, but I'll get there. But again, like I say, for a cheap drum, that actually sounds quite good. And that's the drum kit. So as I said, you'll be hearing these drums quite a lot over the course of the next few months. I'm going to be doing drum covers. I'll be doing educational videos. Like I said, everything about drums. So if you like the video, subscribe below, give it a like, and please share it. Head over to beginnertoprodrums.com. There I write blog posts about everything. I explain everything a bit more in detail. And then I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Keep the beat.